Hi everyone, this is Rachel and I'm here with a process video. I'm working on my Disney album today and I'm using this paper called Let's Ride and it's from the Say Cheese 2 collection. My layout subject today are the restaurants we ate at during our Disney trip. So I took 4 photos. The one on the top left is the outside of the Raglan Road in downtown Disney. The top right is the entrance to Le Cellier. And then the bottom left is the free dessert we got at Boma, just a little sampler for my niece's birthday. And then the bottom right is a picture of, in Le Cellier, they actually have these, they're like glass and they've got metal over it and they have all the different flowers that are from Canada, and that happened to be right above our booth, so I just took a picture of it and I thought it was pretty. So this layout is actually, even though it's a picture of the restaurant, what the journaling is actually about is the fact that we went during free dining and working out on a spreadsheet. It was actually cheaper for us to take the free dining and pay full price for the room than it was to take the discount on the room and pay for meals. There are different ways you can eat at Disney. You can just do super cheap and eat, bring stuff from home and eat on the run and do all what they call quick service, or not fast food necessarily. They have ones that have either sandwiches or more healthy items. But we're more the type of people that we like to go into an air-conditioned restaurant and eat. And we're not the go, go, go people at Disney. There are those people. And if that's how you like to enjoy Disney, I have no issue with that. But that's just not how I enjoy Disney. So it was important to us to explore the different types of food they had at Disney. And we thought the Disney plan was a great way for us to do that. So, to go back to the layout, I put those 4 photos down, and then under those top 2 photos, I have the photo overlay from the Say Cheese original line. Now, I don't ever use photo overlays as overlays. I just use them as layering pieces. And then for the word glorious, I used a really old Puffy Alpha by SEI. So it tells you how old that is. For those of you who know, SEI hasn't really been making stuff for a couple years. And then I grabbed this Remarks sticker book, Alpha sticker book by American Crafts, and that also is pretty old. Is it American Crafts or is it Making Memories? I don't remember off the top of my head. So my title is Food Glorious Food, and right now I'm just looking through the round stickers from the Say Cheese 2 line, and I add that sticker down at the bottom there. And then I'm trying to see if any of these border strips are going to work. So I cut that one with the stars off, and I put that under my photo on the right-hand side. Oh, sorry, first I do this one over on the left-hand side under the title, and then I do the stars on the right-hand side. And then I'm going to take that stitch tag, and that's from the Say Cheese 2 line, and I'm going to put that over there as well. This is a pretty simple layout. I was using that card. I know what the size of my journaling. I've been incredibly lazy in printing out my journaling. I know. I do have, as I said, I had all the journaling written out for this entire album before I actually even started on the album. So I pretty much know how much journaling is going on this page. So I'm actually going to end up putting it right under that photo of the picture from Le Cellier on the right where, basically right where I'm sticking that washi tape. It's going to go right underneath that. And then I added that heart cut apart from the Say Cheese 2 line and some wood veneer stars also from the Say Cheese 2 line. Now I'm just looking for some word stickers. I'm trying to add word stickers to the majority of my layouts just to keep a continuity, along with all of my layouts have wood veneer, enamel dots, and washi tape. So I'm just trying to, make it look like an actual album. I have another Disney album, and I've mentioned this in a previous video, that I just did with whatever paper I had that I liked, that went with what I thought the photos looked, and I like that album too. I just wanted to do something a little bit different. So I grabbed that die cut that was a speech bubble, and I cut the speech bubble off because whenever I can cut the end of a speech bubble off, I do so because I don't particularly care for speech bubbles as a embellishment. So the last thing I'm going to do is add 3 enamel dots in 3 different areas. Oh, and I'm also going to glue down that wood veneer when I finally decide where it is going to go. And then I'm going to add some enamel dots over by the stitch tag, and then I add an enamel dot over the hole in the tag. I'm not a twine person, so I just usually stick an enamel dot or a brad in there. So I'm going to go ahead and glue those down, and forgot to mention I added washi tape under that heart die cut and then under the tag, and I'm showing you where my journaling is going to be. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I have a PL layout right after this. I'm so scattered today. It's one of those, I don't know when this will go up, but right now it's the week before National Scrapbooking Day, and I'm trying to get all my stuff together for a weekend retreat the weekend after. No. Then the weekend after that is Mother's Day and my niece's big concert, and then the weekend after that, I'm going away for a scrapbooking retreat, and I've just got all my balls up in the air, and I'm forgetting everything. So I apologize. Here's my PL of all the food. In the upper left-hand corner is some of the food we ate at the resort. It's actually not the most appetizing food. It's like, quick food. And then down at the bottom where I'm adding the piece of paper in right now, that is food from the Rose and Crown, which is the UK restaurant in Epcot. And I'm just grabbing a strip thing for that one at the end. I'm going to end up taping those two together. That is like the loosest one. Now on the top and the right are 2 different snacks we got from Epcot, and you can't see them right now because I just flipped them over. But once I get this in, I'll put those back. Well, the ones I'm touching right now and taping down are from Raglan Road, which has Irish-themed food. Amazing. It's in downtown Disney. Really, really, really good food. And then this middle one, that's from Le Cellier. And actually, you see the one I'm putting down right now, that's a piece of soup. It's their, what is it, beer and bacon or beer and potato soup, and it has bacon in it. And my niece's piece came with this giant piece of bacon in her soup. It was hilarious. And she was like, they apparently know me, because my niece loves bacon. She could eat bacon with every meal if, she was allowed to. So I'm just looking for some stickers to add to that middle one where the Le Cellier thing is. So I add that, and then I'm looking for, I think I add a little star. Yeah, I add a little star. And then I'm going to start looking for some more stickers to go on some of the other, oh no, I add that happy. I forgot. I'm so sorry. And I'm going to just write down where these restaurants are. So like I wrote at Raglan Road, and then on the tag I had to check how to spell Le Cellier because I couldn't remember. And I'm going to start to write that story about the bacon, and I realized that that's on newsprint, so you're not going to be able to read it. So I just cut a little piece of this blue wide stripe paper and quickly write down about the big piece of bacon because we thought that was hilarious. Yeah, and of course I didn't leave enough room. Laughing at myself. So I'm going to go ahead and slip those in. And I've mentioned before in my other videos, I am not doing a lot of embellishing on these Project Life. It's really just to get all those extra photos in. And these are places we ate at the World Showcase. In the upper picture is of a Mediterranean shawarma platter, and then the lower is the Napoleon from the France area, which is very good. I have to say, that was really good. And as I said before, this is some food from the resort, and I just get another piece of that blue paper because the black and white I wouldn't be able to see what I wrote. It was actually pretty good food for quick service resort food. I got, I think one of those is a quesadilla that my niece got, and the other one's a chili cheese dog. And then, as I said, the last time, the last one, uh, the Rose and Crown, we actually ate there to watch, uh, Sugar. I forget what it's called, but the fireworks show they do over the lagoon, and we got to sit out in the patio, and it was really nice to sit out there. And the food, this is actually a place we've eaten at. I've eaten at every time I've gone to Disney. I really enjoy it. And that's pretty much it for my PL layout. And thank you so much for listening and watching the video. Have a great day, and flick me a thumbs up if you can. Bye!